Brothers and sisters, Black Power, as always, giving honor to the Creator, giving honor to the ancestors, giving honor to my sister, Chief of Staff, Brother Harris Abdul, my father, my in-laws, and all of our ancestors and subscribers and listeners that are fighting for the liberation and salvation of our black nation. What I want to talk about today briefly is 72 people, 72 brothers and sisters died Wednesday off of this K-2 in Vermont or Connecticut. I believe it's Vermont though. 72 people died. And so I don't want none of you motherfuckers telling me nothing about that. The system of racism, white supremacy does not exist. Because why is it that the K-2 is only sold in the most impoverished areas of the black community? The only place, in other words, the only place you could get K-2 is in the hood. And that's not by no accident or no coincidence. The same as with malt liquor. You only can buy malt liquor in the black community. You know, among other things, we get the outdated sodas that the white community that doesn't sell in the white stores. Pepsi Cola and Coca-Cola picks those same sodas up after they're half flat and sell them to Dollar Tree, Family Dollar, and grocers and corner stores in the black community for a few pennies less. You know, and so it's the same way with the bread, it's the same way with all the food. But back to this 72 of our brothers and sisters died off of this K-2 Wednesday. And so what they do is put chemicals into this synthetic weed and this potpourri that has an addictive substance to it, which in turn causes extreme psychosis, extreme paranoia, extreme loss of memory, extreme hyperventilation. And that's why you see the people, our young brothers and sisters smoking this shit, taking their clothes off at traffic lights, running because they are dealing with extreme psychosis to the point where someone can be murdered or they can be murdered. So, you know, I'm about, you know, up to my neck in trying to convince the black community that we are at war. We are at war. And we're the only ones that are not fighting. Everybody else is fighting against us and are defeating us. And we are the only ones that continue to not fight back. The only thing we fight back is one another. We fight each other back. But we will not fight this cracker back. We will not fight this system of racism, white supremacy back. And the way that you justify and make excuses for not fighting back is that you'll make up some shit that either it doesn't exist, and then you want to make the people that are telling the truth appear like they're just out of their minds and over illusional conspiracy theories. These are just excuses for you all not fighting back. But you all will fight each other back to the fucking gill till there is not one drop of blood left in your body. You will fight one another to the end. And that's in all aspects and areas of our being. Once again, prime examples. We have no black leadership in the media. We have no media access where the truth is being told. We are being duped every motherfucking day by the niggas, these jigaboo ass motherfucking house niggas dupe us every day. And so instead of dealing with the situations at hand, what they do, our people give us entertainment and drama to keep our minds, to keep us defocused on liberation. And to keep us laughing and keep us killing one another. Where you have all of these dramas, these police shows, 48 hours where blacks are telling on blacks as an encouragement to turn one another in, and as well as kill one another. Because the show is based on murder in the black community and murder only. And what happens, they give us TV shows, have and have-nots. They keep giving us drama and entertainment, NFL, the NBA, to keep you occupied. Source Awards, BET Awards. Then they play like it's black people that have our best interests at hand, like Ayanna. This is just a hustle for her. Exploiting her own motherfucking people. Men male bashing, black male bashing all motherfucking day. Because she does whatever the crackers tell her to do. In every black talk show, there's always a black homosexual male on these shows. Because Wendy Williams is famous for having black male homosexuals on her show. Well, basically all of them. You can look at Fatal Attraction, For My Man. All of these shows specifically deal with the bashing and hatred of black men. For my man, that you done everything you could for a black man. You committed murder. You've done all of this shit for the black man. Where you can't take responsibility for your actions. And then they give us entertainment. And what they do, they pick certain niggas, they pick certain house niggas to represent us. Maxine Waters, Elijah Cummings, Al Sharpton, Jesse Jackson, Cory Booker, none of them niggas, John Conyers, none of them niggas represent us. Barack Obama, none of those niggas represent the black community by no means. And as part of entertainment, they give you as religious entertainment. Now the religion has gone in the entertainment business. You got the baby Silverback, T.D. Jakes. You got Creflo Dollar, Leroy Thompson, and Paula White, and Joyce Myers, and all of these motherfuckers sit back. Joel Osteen, who literally closed his doors during the hurricanes. He did not want niggas in his church. And black people, niggas defended him. He closed his door to blacks that were looking for shelter and refuge. Some were parishioners in his church. He locked his doors. People died behind that. And what did he do? He got niggas he paid niggas to get on national TV and defend his motherfucking ass. That's what we do. We're famous because we don't want crackers to feel uncomfortable. So what we do, we compromise our own values. our own morals and principles to make this goddamn devil who hates us feel good. And you all can say what the fuck you want about, whites are out here that don't hate blacks. No, they always hate blacks. They just don't want no motherfucking drama because they know deep down inside, once the black man and woman is totally awake and sees that they have been played and duped and fucked around and fucked over and fucked with, that they're gonna come for their ass. So you got a lot of whites that want to put their bed in as being a good motherfucking cracker. No, that's not gonna work. You want to be a good motherfucking cracker, go to your great-grandparents, your great-great-grandparents, who the money that they're spending because they're wealthy, and the money that they're spending is our ancestors' money. That money comes from slavery. That's slave money from our ancestors' blood, sweat, and tears. And you go to them and divide that wealth. Then you can say that you're not racist. But other than that, you just talking gibberish. You just coming out your mouth with a whole bunch of bullshit. And a lot of you just learn to coexist in terms of the workplace, in terms of the community with us. You should, because you came and you done the same thing that you've done for centuries. You come on someone else's land, you come on someone else's property, and you seize it and you sabotage the people, you hold them hostage, and you seize the fucking community. You've been doing this shit for centuries. But yet, you boot-licking motherfucking niggas, you butt-licking motherfucking niggas will sit and defend and justify why you're getting your motherfucking property and your land seized and sabotaged. This is how weak the black race is at this time. And so, I don't want to hear no bullshit about equality. Because every time we're nothing but bailout niggas and fucking scapegoats for everybody else. You got motherfucking you got the motherfucking DEA, you got the USDA that approves K-2. That approves K-2 as long as it stays in the black community. Go and see if the cracker haven't even heard of K-2. If you go in their stores, they'll run you out of the motherfucker. You only can get that garbage, that fucking poison in the black communities from one of them Arabs or one of them goddamn gooks. In which, in the black community, we don't have anything. No stores, nothing belongs to us in the black community. Not even the homes we live in. The projects don't belong to you. That's HUD. So, you really are a prisoner in your own goddamn hood. And so, the babies have to be subjected to watch people running up and down the street naked off the K-2. Elderly and brothers and sisters, people's parents and grandparents at traffic lights and wheelchairs begging for fucking change. Our babies have to see this shit when they're going to school. They are exposed to this goddamn type of horrific shit. But what you do to the white schools, you got armed guards, you got metal detectors, state-of-the-art books. They every child has a goddamn computer and laptop in the classroom. and why the black homework and the black work is different from the white work. The black curriculum is much more harder than the white curriculum. It's not that whites are smarter than blacks. It's not that it's a reason more whites graduate than blacks, because the curriculum is much more easier than the black curriculum. Because and the white supremacy fixes these curriculums, both the black and the white, to make it difficult for the blacks to keep less blacks from going to college. And so when and their job, the teacher's job, is to play like their workload is so overwhelming, they don't have time to teach the black males. And that's where you get the dropout rate is so high in the black community. No one is assisting our black males, our black children, when they have trouble with their motherfucking schoolwork. You know, but with the white students, they got the study hall, they got all types of motherfucking other avenues to go down to ensure that these motherfuckers make the passing grade. We gotta wake up and stop playing motherfucking stupid. Have to stop playing stupid. You know, this shit is the only way this shit is gonna end is through motherfucking bloodshed. You can say what you want, because you won't be able to pray your way out of this shit. You won't be able to talk your way out of this shit. There won't be no president that can get us out of this shit. Because the white supremacy will not divide the wealth. It will not be a redistribution of the wealth. And that's something Nelson Mandela should have done. A redistribution of the wealth. Instead of pardoning, giving John Foster, F.W. de Klerk, pardon these motherfuckers when they should have been charged with war crimes for the millions that they murdered during apartheid. Mandela gives them a fucking pass and didn't ask for a redistribution of the wealth. That's why South Africa and the black areas are still fucked up and povertized more than ever now. Because the whites in South Africa did not have to give up or divide any motherfucking thing. And it's the same way here. But yet we defend all these goddamn demons. We defend these motherfucking devils. And then when you tell the truth, you're censored, you're banned, you're shut out. By your own people, by your own niggas, the same jigaboo fuck ass niggas. That's why I have no respect, not 1 ounce of respect for those who are in sports and entertainment that work against the good of black people. That have taken sides and collaborated with the goddamn enemy for crumbs. Because paper money is damn near obsolete. It really doesn't mean anything. The value of it is not worth the paper that is printed on now. And they know this. So giving somebody 20 million, 10 million, 50 million dollars to ensure that they don't spend it and put none back in the hood, and they continue to entertain white America, is nothing to them. And those who speak up, look at those who spoke up. What happened to them? Look what happened to Tupac. Look what happened to Michael Jackson. Look what happened with Sam Cooke. Look what happened with Otis Redding, James Brown, Left Eye, and Pimp C, and many more. And see what they'll do, they don't mind making a statue, a wax figure of you, and give you a day because you're dead. You're no threat to white supremacy no more. Because you're not around. You're no longer here. What are we going to do, brothers and sisters? We got to shit or get off the pot. It's time to stand up or give up. Because FEMA's coming. War is inevitable in this country. It's time for us to wake up. And I salute those who are fighting. My hat goes off to you that are truly fighting. Those who put their lives on the line by telling the truth. Because they love their people. Those who have the Harriet Tubman, Denmark Vesey, the Toussaint Louverture, Jean-Jacques Dessalines spirit, the Nat Turner energy, the Gabriel Prosser energy. I respect those and I honor and I love those who stand up. Not those who dress the part and talk the part but don't do anything. I'm going to come back with some more information. But let our energy go out to the 72 that left us as a result of being poisoned by white supremacy through a substance called K-2. That's an act of genocide. That's drinking the Jim Jones Kool-Aid. Hotep, Black Power.